Hey everybody, it's Roly, and I am just coming on. I apologize for being a little late. I had somebody that was here, so I was just finishing up with someone. So, um, you know how those things that you never know how things happen and what's going on. It's just really interesting. So, anyway, I just jumped in. So the door was left unlocked by Pam. So Pam's here having a session, and so she with someone, and so the door was left unlocked, and so somebody came in, and it was like, but I was sitting out front, so it wasn't so bad, but it was just those things happen for a reason. So they had tea before they left. I really need to get my cards put away. I've got a bunch of them here, and I've got a bunch of them here. They're like all over the place. So today, the cards that I'm using is the Power Thought cards. And so last week I ended up forgetting Francine on the list. So I apologize, Francine. So I ended up giving her pulled a card for her during our Yoga Nidra through the week. So I'm going to start with Sai. Eventually I will be able to pronounce that properly. So I'm going to start with her card first, and she has a jumper. So the deck that I'm using is Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. So the Power Thought card for today for you is I am safe. It's only change. So I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. And so your other card was I experience love wherever I go. I love that one. So love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I am going to meet with somebody today to set up a workshop. Yay! I'm so super excited. Workshop or retreat, whatever it is that you want to call it. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. We are going to plan something. So Bailey, you have a jumper. The past is over. This is a new day that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. And then the other one is I now create a wonderful new job. So I am totally open and receptive to wonderful new positions, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So I'm not sure if you're looking for a job, but that's the message. The past is over and I start to create a new job. So really interesting to know whether or not you are starting a new job or if you're considering starting a new job. Let me know, Bailey, because that's very interesting. Melissa, tu es la prochaine. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for me. What I had to learn for what I had to learn. So they are perfect because they were perfect for what I. Let me start that one over, Mel. So I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. So that is your message. And then Allison is next. This is like really odd that there's not one person on today. So you guys are all apparently catching the replay. This is, like I said, this is really, really odd. But I don't know what the weather's like for everybody, but around here it is super beautiful out. So it will be nice to be going for a country drive today and going to sit by a lake while we chit chat and have tea. So Allison, your message is, I release all criticism. So I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance for others is mirrored to me in every moment. So that is your message. Sabrina, you are next. I love life. So it is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. So I love Louise Hay's affirmation cards. Like, she's got such great affirmations as to what it is that she wants to be able to, and it's not I'm saying she wants to give, but it's really about the messages that need to come forward. And so Cindy, you are next. So I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. I love the image on this one. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. I am willing to change. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So that is your message, Cindy. And so Tracy O'Brien, I am trying to figure out how to get rid of these little fruit flies. So we've got the apple cider vinegar and water, dish soap. So that has been working for when they actually go in there. But in the meantime, they just keep coming. And I don't know how to get them to stop breeding. They drive me crazy. So Tracy, Tracy O'Brien, wow. Your card is like literally just jumping off the deck. So I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Still love that image. So I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. And the other one that jumped is I am willing to forgive. Forgiveness of myself and others release me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift I give myself. I forgive and I set myself free. And I often hear people say, yeah, but forgiveness means that I have to forgive the person for whatever it is that happens. And it's like, no, you're actually releasing the attachment that you have to them. And that's what the release is all about. So Richard, Kai, and Ethel, I did put you guys all together today. So, Richard first. My healing is already in progress. So my willingness to forgive, because there's the forgiveness thing again. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So that is your message, Richard. And Kai, this is so weird that not one person is on. I don't think I've ever done one of these where not one person comes on. It is Sunday, right? Yes, it's Sunday. Make sure that I'm doing this on the right day. So, Kai, yours is, you've got the same one as Melissa had. So I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. So that is yours. And Ethel is next. So anybody who's been on my website or in the members portal, I'm pretty excited that over the next probably couple weeks, I'm sure that it's going to take her a few weeks to get things done, but things are going to be revamped. So super excited about that. So Ethel's message is, I open new doors to life. Maybe. There we go. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. And Francine. Francine, I didn't forget you this week. So Francine. And I checked, I'm in live in the right spot. I am on YouTube, so that part there is going. So I've got both of them happening. I just don't know. So Francine, all is well in my world. And all is definitely well in your world because you're out camping right now in this beautiful weather. So everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Feeling safe is one of those grounding, is for our base chakra. And it is so important for us to be able to be in that space. Aline, your message is, I love this one. This is great for all of us who struggle with that anxiety. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited to any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. So that is your message, Aline. Lori Blair. So Lori Blair, I'm just checking my list to make sure that I didn't forget somebody. Loving others is easy when I accept and love myself. And that is so important. And I know I read that backwards. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself and I love others, and others love me. I sometimes see things backwards. But for the most part, I can keep them straight. But sometimes my brain gets ahead of my mouth. Mary. Wow, I don't think I've ever done this in 15 minutes. I'm almost done my list. Wow, this is really fast. So I am safe. Oh, hang on, I can't read that one. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. So I breathe in fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. So that is your affirmation for this week. And Marianne, and you know what? I didn't do any, not having people on has really thrown me off because I haven't even done any weekly card pulls. I haven't done our group card pulls. So I'm going to do Marianne, and then I'm going to pull our 3 cards. And then I'll go on to Sharon, Christine, Tracy, with an I, Vicky, and Miss Trey. So loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. So my heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. And I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can ever imagine. Okay, so now let's do our 3 group polls. What are our messages this week? Apparently we've got a jumper. Oh, we have 2 jumpers. So here's card number 1. And card number 2. And card, another jumper. Put that in the other pile. And card number 3. Okay, so my home is peaceful and my home is a peaceful haven. Sometimes reading it backwards is not very good. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. And then my husband would not say so right now because he's having some trouble with the sink, but this one here is I claim my own power, and I lovingly create my own reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. And I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. And then our jumping cards. So those were our first 3 cards. And then I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I am totally adequate for all situations. I don't remember who had that one. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. And then, last but not least, my healing is already in progress. So my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So those are our group cards for today. And Sharon, you're next. So Sharon, I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. So that is your message. Christine. Wow, this is like super fast. super fast. But it's kind of lonely. It's lonely right here. So I can release the past and forgive everyone. Love that beautiful rose. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. So Tracy with an I, and then Vicky, and then Miss Trey. Nice, Trace. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. And Vicky. I release all criticism. This one has come up a lot today too. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. And then last but not least, Miss Trey. And for those of you who normally join me on live, I've really missed you. So I will see you guys next week. So Miss Trey, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. So those are our messages. So that's it. In 20 minutes, I have pulled everybody on our standard list. So if you are catching this and you're like, hey, I'd like to be on that list, then hashtag weekly and I will add you to the list. Otherwise, have a great day. I will see you guys next week. So I am going for a swim. Bye.